Hello, everybody. How are we doing tonight? Oh, what is in my pocket? Dark Thunder and Heather. How are y'all? Hope y'all are having a great night. What a boring ass day. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It's a boring ass day. The stutter. I got nervous. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Anyways, plan for today. I have 3 games I want to play. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. I have 3 games I want to play so badly. And I also need to talk about last night. All 3? I can't do all 3. Plus, that's a little expensive if I do all 3. Why not, be? Oh no, it'd only be $40. No, I already spent too much money today. Rice Krispie treat. Fun fact. Oh fuck, I missed my trash can. Fun fact. If you eat a Rice Krispie treat before working out, for all my gym heads out there, you'll get a bigger pump and you'll look better. I don't know how many of y'all boys be working out, but I hope y'all do. Or at least living a healthy lifestyle. One that accommodates you. I hope. Back to last night. Because last night was funny. I ain't a strong man. I'm not either. I just like Rice Krispies. Um, so it was a fun day yesterday. I had my soccer game. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. We had a soccer game. So where I live in Texas, there was a really bad storm coming in. So our usual soccer games, or my kid's soccer game, the team that I coach, we usually play at 9 in the morning. But because there was a storm coming in, we moved it an hour earlier to increase our chances of missing the storm. That way we don't have to reschedule. It keeps everything moving smoothly, and it was nice. It was fun. The game itself, absolutely abysmal. We won 4-2, but oh my god, my kids did ass. And it could have been because they woke up at 7 and played at 8 in the morning, which is something they're not used to. And like 3 of my players were late because they didn't know of the time change, even though we texted all the parents. And we're like, hey, here's our game. Here's the game plan. But we won, so I can't be too pressed about it. Which we are officially in first place, and I do believe we lock in first place until the end of the season because there's only 2 weeks after this. There's only 2 weeks left, which great news. We're in first place, automatic spot to the playoffs, automatic spot to the finals, and that's awesome. We go out midday because storm's coming, hanging out with the family, chilling, vibing, everything's good. And then I go to my room, and then y'all know my mod Bede. Bede comes over. We're hanging out. We're having a lot of fun. I introduce her to the masterpiece that is "Damn" by Kendrick Lamar, and I'm walking her through the album, and I'm like, "This is why this album is goated." And I explain to her the message of every song. And if you didn't know, if you listen to "Damn," Pride was actually written by Steve Lacy, or produced by Steve Lacy, and you can really hear Steve Lacy's music in the song with the bass riff, the drums, all that good stuff. But that's not the point. We then go to my cousin's 9th birthday party, which was fun. and we left at around, I want to say 5 or 6. And really good food. Get to see a lot of my family. We're hanging out. We're having a good time. Bed is there. It's just a great night overall. And this is whenever the problems start to come in. So before the day had even started, the night before the party, I text Bette and I'm like, hey, do you want to go to my cousin's birthday party? And she's like, oh, yeah. And then she texts me, she's like, oh, I don't think my sister would want to take me home. And I was like, that's fine, I can take you home. Bette lives like 40 minutes away. So here are the problems. The party's over, but I'm chilling out with my brother, Bette, and my cousin, who is the father of the child's birthday party we went to. And we're just having a good time. And he's all like, do y'all want to play dominoes? I have no idea how to play dominoes. But then I figure out how to play dominoes. And I'm a very competitive human being. And I'm playing against my brother, who is my biggest competition always. And I always have to put him in his place because he's never beaten me in anything in his life. And yes, he is the older brother. He's beaten me. He's beaten me in a lot of things. I'm not gonna lie, but it's nice whenever I beat him. And we're playing teams, and I'm playing with Bette. So we're playing in teams, and dominoes is a game first to 150 points. And so we played like 3 rounds together, and in the last round, me and Bette are locked in. We're tearing it up. And then I look at the time. Oh shit, it's 11. And I'm a daily streamer. I've never missed a daily stream in my life. I've gotten close. I've started streams at like 11:55. I'm pretty sure I started stream at 11:58 one time. Still got it in, daily streamer. Never missed a day. Don't plan on it. So then I'm like, all right, me and Bette are 30 points away from winning this domino game. By the way, just learned how to play. We do some crazy sicko nasty ass moves. Boom, give me my 10, game over, let's head out of here. Mind you, that was like after 25 minutes, so then it was 11:30. And then I'm like, okay, let's go home. We get home, and then I'm like, I'm rushing. I'm like, I need to upload last night's VOD, which I just uploaded. And I also needed to upload the night before. So I was like, clickety clackety, typing up, and everything is booting slow. I think it was because I was in a rush, but my computer was booting slow. Could have been booting the normal time, but I was in a rush. So I was all like, I gotta get on the road, but I gotta start stream. So I'm talking to Bette. I'm like, Bette, what can I do that I can stream that'll be sort of entertaining? And she's all like, you can put on a podcast. And I'm like, is there a podcast that's like long enough for how long I'm gonna be gone? And she was like, I think so. I listened to one called Call Me Daddy, and I was all like, what is that? Why is a podcast called that? Second, why are you listening to a podcast called that? You little weirdo. And then I'm like, an hour and 30 minutes. She lives 40 minutes away, 35, 40 minutes away. I can make it back in time to actually like get a stream in. But I'm a responsible adult. But we'll get to that part here in a second. I'm driving. I'm like, I'm showing Bette my funny songs. And I'm also telling her about stories, horror stories, real life horror stories of whenever I used to run. And everything I've encountered while I was running. And she's all like, no way, that's all real. And I'm like, it's real. I've lived a crazy lifestyle. So then Bette gets home. I drop her off. And then I'm like, okay, I need a speed. speed. I don't speed. I don't actually speed. I'm a safe driver. Safest driver man will ever know in the world. So then, on my way home, my brother texts me. Mind you, it's like 12 something. It's late. And he's like, yo, bro, pick me up some food on your way back. I'm like, bro, be so for real. He's like, stop by Whataburger, get me and my girlfriend, aka Betta's sister, something to eat. Which, mind you, that's how I met Betta, through my brother's girlfriend, because they're siblings. And now we're besties. So I have to add like 10 minutes to my detour. I get the food, and because I'm on this whole ass mission, getting somebody home, I get a little tired. But I go to Whataburger, I get what they want, and then I'm like, let me get a little something for me. And if y'all know me, y'all know I'm in love with the prickly pear drink from Whataburger. That is literally peak drink. If you haven't tried it, try it. I would literally do anything. And I mean anything. For a prickly pear drink from Whataburger. But I give me a little reward. I give me a little bev. Give me a little bev from Whataburger, and then I come straight home. I drop off the food. I'm sipping my bev. See, Heather gets it. Heather gets it. I'm sipping on my drink on my way home, and then I sit down, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I made it before the podcast ended. But then it all hits me. I'm like, oh my God, I feel like if I do anything, I'm going to die. Like, I need to go to bed. Because driving is exhausting. Driving is exhausting. It just drains so much energy out of you. It's so, you know what I mean? So I sit down, and then I'm like, I think, Heather, you were here, and then you noticed that I wasn't here, so you left, and I didn't have the chance to explain. I was just like, I literally ended stream, and I was like, sorry that y'all had to watch the podcast. Tomorrow I will actually stream. So then I just literally got here, said that, did my outro, called it a night. I think I only streamed for a minute. Maybe not even. I sat in my chair, I was like, fuck, I'm tired. This is actually the worst candy in the world. But I did get a tummy ache too, because last night I ate so much candy after not eating like sugary bad stuff for me for like the longest time. And oh my gosh, I need to pay my credit card. Bills. Bills. The podcast had a segment about sexual harassment, and I deadass thought you were trying to tell us something. I left so I wouldn't be the one who had to decide that. Who decoded that something? There, what? What is that podcast even about? You know what? Hey, way to get your message out there, Kim K. There was no secret decryption for the thing. And I support all women who are strong enough to use their voices. Bro. That's Betta's podcast, man. That's Betta's podcast. I don't know if she loves it. I just know that she told me that she watches it. And she was like, "Oh, that's the newest episode." And I was like, "Okay, then I'll put that on." How long did you watch the podcast for? Cause I know who you are, but maybe we're another line. I hope I don't get like recommended that. Wait, I don't think Call Her Daddy is Kim Kardashian's podcast. I just think they had Kim Kardashian on. So she was probably talking about her life. Didn't like their mom exploit them? Genuine question. I don't know anything about the Kardashians. Oh. I don't know anything about anything. I don't keep up with the Kardashians. You know that show. Everybody knows that show. I can't believe I played 10 hours of Sally Face. That's so crazy. Cause I don't know who you are and maybe in another life. You know, I really did enjoy Fears of Fathom and Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm looking at all the games that I can like play, like chill vibes. Or I could just buy a new one. The options that I have for my games are Misaide, I think is how you pronounce it. I have no idea. I have no idea. It's this one. I've been wanting to play this game on stream for so long, but my brother absolutely is like, bro, don't play that game. I'm like, bro, I want to play this game. I'm like, it's my stream. It's my stream. Haisene Maste. I don't know what she said. It's fancy DDLC. What is that? I don't know what that is. Games under 5 hours? Oh, it's on sale. Oh, no, it's not. It's the Border Edition is on sale. What is Doki Doki Literacy Club? Oh! Doki Doki Literacy Club. DDLC. Oh! Yeah, I still don't know what this is, but it just clicked. 1 + 1 = 2. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what that is. What is this? You and me and her. Doku Doku Literacy Club. Okay, anyways. That's one of the games that I want to play. Also, the demo I think just came out for this on Steam, but I already played the demo a while ago. Another game I want to play is this one. But the problem is this is a co-op game. So I need to have somebody who wants to play this with me. Wasn't one is in charge of the speed, the other for steering. This won't be easy. Y'all get the idea. That's another game I want to play. I guess I have 4 games I want to play. The other one is Hades 2. I heard this shit is fire.
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld.
Technically, get Carrot or Crayons to play with me. See, I texted Barrett, but she hasn't texted me back. She hasn't opened my message. So I don't think Garrett would want to play it. Or at least not tonight, because I think she has school tomorrow. But she only has 1 class, so she's kind of lazy. She goes to her 1 morning class and then goes back to sleep. So while I'm slaving away, being a blue-collared man, she be napping. And I'm like, damn. Technically, I don't think I've beat Hades 1 yet.
You are finally prepared.
But Hades 2 does look dope as shit.
And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
Whoa, she did the Goku thing. What the fuck is that?
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both.
Oh, actual gameplay. Oh, sick.
It's now or never.
We witches often underestimated, but I'm well aware how
What is that?
capable you are.
I have to be more than that. This family, they deserve their vengeance. But I cannot stop Kronos.
What the fuck?
I cannot.
Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Squirrel Girl from Marvel Rivals. Or I should just say Marvel. That looks like Nyx. I can't remember her name. Don't know who that is. Ellen DeGeneres? Who is that? I don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Oh, this is Chromus? No, it starts with a CH. And this is that bitch from Avatar, the Moon Girl. She turns into the moon. Squirrel Girl. Don't know. Who the hell is this? What am I looking at here? I don't know what I'm looking at there.
I'll stop Kronos on my own. Will you aid?
Are these the gods? Why is Aphrodite still naked? I'm guessing that's Zeus. Poseidon? Artemis. Don't know who that is. No idea who that is. I want to say Athena? But this looks like a man, so I don't know. Oh no, this might be Athena. So who the fuck is this? Or is this Hermes? This might be Hermes. I don't know. That's the Demetrius. I don't know. I don't remember her name.
We got your back, sister, so just keep moving forward. Care for a little wager here?
Nemesis? Is your name actually Nemesis, or are we just Nemesi?
Bet I'll take more of them than you. Let's see how strong you really are.
Time would wear us down, but with patience, we can withstand him until our night arrives.
This is it.
What the fuck? She just did the Kamehameha wave.
This is it.
What the fuck? Wait, kill time?
Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
All right. That's cool. And then this is the fourth game. Then no, I'm not human. Okay. That's... Be safe? What the hell? Whoa. Okay, I think I made up my mind. I think I know what I want to play. I think I know what I want to play. Outside. How have I seen that before? This game is so much fun. I've never played it before, but Bean Boozled is streaming this right now. This is live.
Me do to the other girl.
Okay, anyways. Attica, hold on. Don't want y'all seeing my stuff. No, y'all can't use my credit card to buy y'all whatever y'all want. Go. Okay, so I bought it. Oh, I found it. Okay. Oh, it's not that big of a game. It's less than a gigabyte. Wow. Who would have known? Who would have known? Alright, let me change my stream title. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Dun, 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 dun. Let me change my YouTube stream. Are they building something outside of my house right now? do I hear like construction and shit? Is there anything I need to know before I start playing this game? I'll be drinking. Who's drinking? Who's drinking? Are we drinking tonight? I don't drink. Alrighty, well, thanks for stopping by, Heather. I hope you have a great night. Thanks. Stay safe. Drink water. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Bloop. 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 This game is loud. Mouse sensitivity. Turn that shit on. Okay. What the heck? Oh, I don't get to choose what they come off as. So what am I supposed to be doing? Okay, anyways. Let's start. New game! Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do about it? Alright. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh, am I in the game now? This is in a cutscene? Oh, shit! Coming! Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Gotta turn down the sensitivity. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I come here for a reason. I'm getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors. For whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors. Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. What? Why are you going to be in my house? See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. This feels like... I don't know how to describe it. Is that Kurt Cobain? Why is there teeth there? Use the phone? Better not go there right now. I'll check during the day. Better not go there right now. I'll check during the day. Better not go there right now. I'll check during the day. Better not go there right now. I'll check during the day. Better not go there right now. I'll check during the day. Nope. I don't like that way. Not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperature outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Right. I'm afraid of looking out right now. What? I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Word. What is this? Kombucha. Kombucha. Kombucha saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better use. Why would I want to save right now? What is this? What is this? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. It's a toy. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Dad. Okay. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can't even talk out loud to yourself. Oh, you can even talk out loud to yourself. Thought that was some like FBI shit. Beer day. Hell yeah, brother. I forgot he was gonna be in my kitchen. Oh, what the hell? He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Damn. Is there anything in the kitchen? I mean, in the kitchen. In the bathroom? Anything? Anything at all? Nope. Who would I call? Cigarettes, 0 meaning. Damn it. No one will be out on the street at this time of the day. How do you know that? Strange. What's up, brother? Damn, so it's all true after all. Call the Ghostbusters. I am the buster of ghosts, brother. Well then, everything I've said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? Let people in. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Is he covered in blood? So if we're alone, if somebody asks if we're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with me. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your window. Be sure to oh my god, I can't read. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? Then what? Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 686-999. We'll keep in touch on the phone. 686-999. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Got it. See, I'm also calling that. Why am I closing the door on him? And you know what? Whatever. Yellow! Give me 2 seconds right now. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Coming! Hold your horses. Shut up. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Fuck, I don't even know their dad's name. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one place? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm so scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Bro, I don't fucking know. This is a child. I know he has a kid. Oh, I don't know. Do I fail on the first one? If this is her daughter, then how the fuck did she get here? It could be the dad. It could be the dad. Who knows? Who knows? What if the dad is a skinwalker? What if the dad is a bitch? Drop kick that child? But like, what if it's a real child? Nothing strange. I mean, she told me that he does like to drink. So should I just go get the dad? But if I get the dad and I die in night one, I don't really care. I'll get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Can I come in? No. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. What the fuck does that mean? But I don't mean anyone in any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? What the fuck kind of questions are these? What just happened to a simple yes, no, maybe so? What happened to just get the fuck off my porch? What happened to I live in America, I'm gonna exercise my Second Amendment right? What happened to those things? Why can't we just shoot them? You sure you won't make any trouble? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? A little bit. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of the... Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Yeah, I think you should leave, bro. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. I'm busy. I would never trust a tall person. So can I just like go to sleep whenever I want? Coming! Loneliness and isolation. Is that a frog? Why are you standing like that? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? No. Trying to survive somehow. Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here. And these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon. Please. This guy freaks me out. Should I let him in? He looks genuinely worried. Should I let him in? I didn't like the tall guy because he was creepy. But this guy's creepy. He's not even creepy. I don't trust him though. His arm's all weird. I guess he just has his shoulder lifted. Can I? Let's let him in? Alright. Thank you, thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Oh my God. Who is it now? Can I just like not let people in, or like what's going on? Do I have to keep on answering the door? What if I give my boy a call? Wait, where? Oh. Do you have mutton chops? I don't really like mutton chops. I now stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? Wow, I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of those rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me. Or when their father comes by to ask for money. Again. So he let me in. I just want to rest up and go find my kids. I don't trust the kid, man. I feel like the kid's gonna eat my toes. Nibble on my pinky toe. And the mom... well, she'll probably let her kid. She looks like she can't watch her kids. She literally said she can't watch her kids. I don't know, man. Go find your kids or something. I don't like these guys. I don't like these guys, man. I don't like these guys. I don't like these guys. I don't fucks with them. Go to your mom's house, bro. You said your other kids are over there. Go to your mom's house. Fine, then I'll just try to get to my mom's house. That should have been your first option. I might not make it. Beats me. No, I have to. I have to. Alright. Bye, bitch. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Heard. What if we call our neighbor? Sick. Go. Sick up. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as the crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's overgrowing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... just a moment. Our city has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can emit the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they have encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Update. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Perfect white teeth, you say? buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with For Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 036-120 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Something about you not wanting to sit next to the nightstand because you're a pussy or something. What is this? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To catch a vibe. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wavelength. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need to with the right knob. Okay. It's simple. Just send in your photos to use by email to Yes I'm Human Agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Oh, is this like, just like, okay. I guess that's like a Easter egg thing. Like you can actually send your eyes, teeth, and fingernails, and they'll like put you in the game. That seems dope. What is this? One of those magazines you gotta find in a certain one of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. What? Why'd you say that? We just looked at a book. Shemaya Shash Colbert. Too early for that. Just woke up. Where's that stranger at? Oh. Found the stranger. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down on the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear, and then I didn't lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Chat, what did we say? Those are perfectly white teeth, man. Those are perfectly white teeth. Chat, those are perfectly white teeth, man. Did I let in the only creeping weirdo in? It's like perfectly white teeth, damn it. And that haircut is so stupid. It has nothing to do with me deciphering if he's human or not, but the fucking haircut sucks on him, man. Fuck. You know what I mean? Do I fit the description? Leave her alone? Pull out the gun! Oh, this is a woman? Oh, fuck. Do I pull out the 9? Shit. She does not look good in a bob, man. I might just kick her out because of the fucking bob. You know what I mean? It's like kudos to you if you can rock a bob, but sometimes the bob isn't for everybody. You know what I mean? Look like Dora the Explorer with the red hair. And if she was addicted to meth. Ain't no way you look like that and have perfect teeth. I don't know, man. I've seen people who look like this and I've seen the ugliest people with the perfectest teeth. And I'm not talking looks. I'm talking those motherfuckers were ugly. I'm not talking physical appearance. You know what I'm saying? Hola, Beta. Beta, you have no idea what's going on. Do I pull out the 9 or leave her alone? Just say one. Whatever you say, I will do. Alright, heard. I'm a visitor. How? How? It can't be. Oh my god. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Oh. Hold on, let's hear her out. Hold on, let's hear her out. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Son of a beesh. Son of a beesh. I don't know, guys. I just think she's mental. Son of a beesh. I don't want to kill anybody on my first night. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. She just had her teeth fixed, man. Let's come back to her later. Son of a bitch. Okay, she has roommates. She had her teeth fixed. Sat down at the table, ran out of her house. Okay. I don't know. I think I'm starting to overthink it. I'm starting to try and figure out how much she makes in a year with her monthly salary. Does her job offer her dental insurance? Because if she had a roommate, I don't fucking know. I'm gonna leave you alone. You get some sleep, ma'am. You get some sleep. For rest, neighbor. Let's call her neighbor. Oh shit, I forgot I have to actually call him. Hello? Hello, hello? Hey neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking in people too? How'd you sort out the issue with food? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If I only knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? You taking people in? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know. But what else can I do? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for Rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV for radio ads. You got any questions? Take care. No. Shall I order some food then? 0, 3, 6, 1, 2, 0. Hello? You reached the Far Rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energica. Please. What? Energica? 1 can of coffee, please. Actually, I've changed my mind. Let's get some coffee. Why not? Thank you for your order. Yeah. Tomorrow night. Okay. All right, Kurt Cobain. Let's get out of here. What? Huh. Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Okay. Let's see if we want to let anybody in tonight. Hello? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. So it was his daughter. Hello? Okay, coming. Hi, for Rest Delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. I'll accept the delivery. There you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Okay. They don't even give me a second to fucking breathe, man. Okay, we're not letting him in. We are not letting him in. What the fuck is that? Hey, go ahead and hit a quick smile for me. Also, that shirt does not go with those shorts, man. What are we thinking? Wear jeans with it. You look better. Golly. Hey. You on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even looks like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? So you want to lie to people. So pessimistic of for once. Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now. I get why. But sometimes, if you remind them of ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. You should go. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. There's something you want? I've got kombucha. Does that interest you? Fuck! I love kombucha. Shit! In one hand, He's a visitor, and he will kill me in my sleep and nibble on my toes once I'm dead. On the other, kombucha. And that's my favorite drink. Fuck. I'm at a crossroads. Chad, do we take the kombucha? Oh no, I might take it honestly and then just shoot him in the morning. Unless I'm dead. Might I be lying about it? Crayons. You're right. I don't take bribes. Seriously, what is wrong with your eyes? Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. From there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? Alright, man. They're still playing cheerfully. Yellow. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Are you out of your fucking mind? I can't see your teeth right now, lady. Hit a quick smile for me. Smile, you look good. Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I asked a simple question about your home, and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. I think she clears. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? No, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably? Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them, huh? My mom left sunbathing too. So yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? She's just a bitch. Gives me Beta vibes. Like she guilt trips you. And I'm not one to be guilt tripped. Should we leave her out? Her face is funny. And she's wearing a satchel. Those are so 2015. Now, if she had kombucha, now we're talking. But I genuinely don't think she's a skinwalker. But then again, I could question and shoot her. Unless I'm dead. She does look very high. I don't see anything wrong with it. Alright, come in. You even got carpet? Sweet, but whatever. Alright. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright. Y'all don't kill me in my sleep, okay? Or nibble on my toes. That would be great. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has funded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Alright, let's try to get this radio going. Have your eyes become red? No, I didn't get through that. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. 777 are my angel numbers. They'll cast you out of the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. I got Trojans for that. What's up, Nun? Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. So, how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. I should fucking kill you. The walls are crooked, and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal by the moths that have also taken up the residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? Bro, I'm gonna shoot her. I genuinely do not believe that this bitch is like a visitor. Maybe in the kitchen? Yeah, whatever. Ugh, I'm sick of all of this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack and a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old-fashioned bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can. And honestly, I'm fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. All right. What's up, girly pop? Hope this all ends soon. Let's go. She has food. Oh, we could kill her and take all her food. Let's test this lady's hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird way to check, but okay, take a look. Is that dirt? Wait, what did the dirt look like? Are these dirty? I think they're dirty. These are dirty? I can't tell. It might be chipped fingernail polish. Is that a thing? I don't. No, I didn't kill her. Hold on. Let me check back my. Let me check my bot. Let me check my bot. Not my bot, but should I have killed her? What the fuck? Go. Okay, I'm looking at the dirty nails off my stream. I'm being so real, I can't tell. These look dirty. But then again, I don't know what clean nails look like. Hold on, chat. Help me out here. Help me out here. Like, these are dirty, right? But these also look dirty. Dirty, but also kind of dirty. What? What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. I don't know. She has perfect white teeth, but looks to be fucking dirty ass nails. Kill her, it's a visitor? Alright, man. How did all this crap get under my fingernails? I could have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Identify a visitor and take action. Oh, she's fucking dead. Sick. So that was a visitor. Okay. Sick. She looked out of it. So like, do all visitors are they like all crazy? I can't look right now. What about you? I do have one more energy. I really do trust the nun lady. I don't think I need to test the nun lady. I want to test the child. I'm guessing some are crazy and some are probably very hidden. Do I... I could be very wrong. Do I test the child? Or do I test the nun? I feel like the nun is crazily religious to where a visitor wouldn't do that, maybe? I don't know, I'm testing the nun. I just feel like, I don't know. I don't like either one of these. I also strangely trust the nun. But this is child. I don't fucking know, man. Alright. Alright. The visitor didn't kill me. The first visitor we had didn't kill me in night 1. So if it's not the child, then we just test the nun tomorrow. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Fuck you. Okay, let's check the teeth. Weird thing to ask, and hey, you try anything and I'll bust your face in for real. Are those? Are those? So she has braces, but she also has very white teeth. And a little gap over her thing. So it has to be like a perfect... So it has to be a perfect smile. Like a perfect teeth. These aren't perfect, right? Because like the gums are all bloody. Her teeth are crooked. They're white. But I don't think... Is it a perfect smile or perfect white smile? Wait, what did I just say? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna leave her alone. I don't know. You can always wait. I know I can always wait, but what if I'm right? All right. Let's pull out the 9. You know what? Screw it. Shoot. I'm so done with all this crap. Come on, do it. Pull the trigger. What's wrong? Chicken. Next time, just pull the trigger. I'm not gonna beg for my life. I don't give a crap. I'm so done. Did anyone die? I mean, I killed my first visitor over here. I'm not gonna just shoot somebody for their snacks, man. That's messed up. Nope, don't look that way anymore. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. Is my neighbor okay? His lights are off. I wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. I just noticed yesterday, or the day before, I can look up this one. A charred husk of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think that the kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Heard, crayons, heard. Did I order food last night? Psychics. Okay. Hey! Big boy. I'm not letting you in. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. I don't want... No, you don't. So, You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Okay, so that was the visitor. What is up with your forehead? Oh my god. I feel like a genie's gonna come out of his ear, bro. What the hell? Holy shit. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out any rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? No, oh, dude, it did remind me of an alien from Dan to Dan. That's crazy cool. I like that. Pay what you want if you feel you have to. I don't need your money. Well, wait a minute, Eldon. I want money. Hold on. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectably rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Alright, come in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Alright, who's next? So, bro, okay, I'm not letting him in. I'm not letting him in. His face is literally broken. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with the divination? Divine nation? I don't know if I can know. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does that mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only come here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how. Yet, I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divine nation. The cat. What cat? Alright. Looks like no one's coming else tonight. Alright. Oh, I didn't even look at the ads last night. Fuck! Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potential dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers. I see what they did there. Both at home and in bars. Bar Cerny beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through Forrest. FEMA, what is it and why is it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. Okay. Sounds a little weird, but... Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... give him a second. Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. I wish I could skip this. Damn it. I know we wouldn't be all load to reveal the truth, mother. All load? Allowed. Why did I say all load? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Yeller! Oh, nobody's in here? Okay. Yeller! Why are you blue? Oh, I can question all three of them. Nice. What a world. Well, now. Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. And how do I do that exactly? Is that really so important right now? Do you mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them. Honestly. Are you kidding? Where am I supposed to find a notary now? You do know how to use a map, don't you? This isn't complicated. And again, I must insist you use sir and address me with due respect. Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative. Okay. Let's do... Should I do eyes? Watch those hands. One wrong move and you're losing an eye. Oh, she's a fucking... Yep. Shoot her. Shoot her. We're shooting her. We're shooting her. Huh. I always thought I'd make it to... I thought I'd be the one to end it myself. Wait, bloodshot eyes aren't red eyes. Wait. Wait. Fuck. Oh my god, bro. Okay, so she wasn't a visitor. We know that now. Oh my gosh. Show me your hands. Yeah, you're not a visitor. Old age and roach poison brings forth a rash as persistence as the non-believers, yet only half as vexatious. Leave alone. Oh, that's funny. I shot her because she had red eyes, and I was all like, bloodshot. That's so fucked up. Been watching TV, have we? Bought into this world of visitors thing. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's just his hands. They look clean? Actually, a smattering of untrimmed nails cannot fully prove anything now. They look clean. I'm not gonna... What's it called? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Damn. Well, it was bound to happen eventually. I'm glad I got the non-visitor out of the way. Fuck, bro. Oh my god, that was so fucked up. What? Your neighbor's house, which had just painted black, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you are overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. What the fuck? They firebombed my neighbor. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. All right. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with all the residents. Are you alone? Why should I trust you? No, of course not. My squad split up in a few smaller groups, so we could never cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? Does he even have a plan of action? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Should I just wait here for something to happen? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. I didn't get to choose who they took. What the hell? They just took the nun. I know she's a human. Oh my god. A lot lizard. Howdy. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? I ain't looking for nobody, Mama. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Oh, darn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to do. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Were there many of you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yeller fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies. Grabbed a few of them, too. Told her to get like nothing happened. Do I let this one in? How funny would that be? She's harmless, I think. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open up for any of them yellows. That didn't come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. Oh my god. It's the daughter. Hi, let me in. Are you freaking out? What the fuck kind of question is that? Look at her. What happened? My dad killed my daddy. Who did it? visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. You'll help me? I'm scared. You're not coming in. You're not coming in. You're not coming in. Oh wait, the cat. The cat needs to come in. I want a TV show on this game? Low-key, huh? You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell. Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. But let me get the cat. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I need to let the cat in. But I don't want to let her in. Can I kill her and then not the cat and just keep the cat? Is that an option? Is that an option that I can do? He said I need to, this won't make sense, but you need to let the cat in. Do I let the cat in? I'm letting the cat in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. I let the cat in. Oh. Shop. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measures, effective immediately. A full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making a useful identification tool. What if people just shave? The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply to escorts to the quarantine zone. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day, except a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or posed to a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. Is that the paper? That is all for now. Oh, the cat's gone. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-523 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Alright, where's the cat? Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits can't get no read on them. Always marching around barking orders. Who do they reckon they are? Anywho, but they don't know jack. Just acting all high and mighty. Say, they been knocking on y'all door too? Yeah. Dang nabbit. I'd have ripped him shoes off and boot him straight into their own pens. Let him see what it's like down there among the real folks. Alright. I think I'm gonna shoot her. Her eyes look a little bloodshot. Darling, I have a busted eye vessel. Don't see how you reckon. Alright, this one's a visitor, right? This is a visitor. Like, I'm not crazy, right? So what now? This gotta be a visitor. Check something else as well. Okay. Armpits? I don't want to look at this thing. I have a fear of armpits, man. I don't want to look at armpits. If it's whatever. Mama's getting old, darling. My body just ain't what it used to be. That's pretty hairless. That's pretty, like, I see no hair. No hair whatsoever. Itches all the darn time too. Ain't got a clue what clue else to do about it. Tired of a whole bunch of things, but nothing helps. Now there's a medicine for all what ails ya. Well, darling, gonna patch up poor ailing mama. That was scary to look up. So what's the verdict, Crowns? We shooting her? Because low-key, I'm gonna shoot her. Even if you say don't shoot her, I'm gonna shoot her. I'm sorry to say we gotta shoot. You're right. Go on, honey. Shoot. Once mama's gone, my bride will come. I'll come for every last one of y'all. That's how it is, isn't it? Sick. One out of the way, baby. Sick. Where did the blue dude go? Hola, gatito. Where did the blue dude go? Huh? Minecraft. Potato. I love potato. The blue dude must have been killed? Oh, you think she killed her? I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no one to decipher her hysterics. I gots to test her, right? Do I test her or do I test her? Cause I know this bitch. Kitty is here. What more you need? What a dumb question. You open the door. Ask yourself for what? Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, still win here. I don't want nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? You test me, huh? Yes, be sure of something. All right, show me your armpits. Haha, stare, sniff. What? Okay, that don't make it weird. I hate that I had to look at that. That's a visitor. Why did I not shoot her? It's literally a visitor. Like, look at that. I don't care. If I die, I die. I hope I don't die. I hope the child doesn't die. I hope the child isn't a visitor. I was wondering to talk to these numbers. Yeller! Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry. It won't take long. When will you return the person you took? What about the last inspection? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Receive 1 FEMA notice. Oh, sick! So you're still holed up here, I see. They got rid of the visitor. I'm happy about that. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing right after another. Am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can, and what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. So scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful. Cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it? It is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my house? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked is coming this way. You can't halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? What's going to happen? I can't say anymore. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. Hope to see you again soon. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You live here after all. You look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? Crayon, stop, bro. Yeah. People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? I've never been good with people. Not changing now. I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping with a... Well, I had it worse. Connecting with people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. I could help you if you want, baby. You could practice on me. Maybe we could try connecting together. She looks fucked up, man. Crayons, if the child dies, it's your fault. Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together. Just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. What the fuck? What is wrong with your face? Hey buddy, got a room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out of my mother-in-law's because I threw a female guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Hey, gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What are you, some kind of comedian? You said I got a tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning. Sticking my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. I'm feasting it. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. And why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy? Sure. I'd be all alone otherwise. Is that it? I think that's it. Let's go to bed. Oh, I didn't look out the windows, did I? You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing the helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out all its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Aurora Borealis. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Fuck, bro. Jump scare. Holy shit. Get out of my bed, bro. Could I have talked to her? Smells like someone died tonight. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to set a blaze. To set a blaze? I don't know if I didn't read it right. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing in the captured image is a strong indicator that subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Oh my god, dude. This is a dispatch tech quarantine zone status code 5 and reports of explosions at 0300 hours. Unit 328 reporting code 60 mass civilian casualties, officers down. It is a 288 code 451 requesting quarantine for body disposal. Acknowledged initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay. So if you're not dead, son of a bitch, oh my god. They killed the daughter. I'm blaming crayons. I'm blaming crayons. I need to check myself. I'm not checking myself. I know I'm human. Well, the neighbor's fucking dead. Let's call the psychic. The girl with the cat left. Hello. Please hold while we contact you with the available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries. We can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? Do I have a personal computer at home? Personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Very well. Then please confirm. Did you consume any mushrooms? No. Then don't start. Not even kombucha. Otherwise, it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip of that mycelium could have started growing inside you and taking control of your body like a puppet. Phew. This is not a simple case. Not simple at all. Alright then. One last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. That explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit. A dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. Consultation fee will be charged. Oh my god. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation fee. How would you rate your experience today? Keep control over your body. Look at that. I know I was human. Okay. 891523. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. What's up? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. And I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything in particular that you would like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. Well, that wouldn't work if it's the fucking sun, you fucking dumbass. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them, and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends. The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started. There wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I don't have anyone I'd considered close. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. I hated him. I'm no longer part of that family. And one day I stopped being his son. Well, now I have this now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if I had burned down. I can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks for again talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Damn. Talk about lore. Oh my gosh. Yippity yap. Okay. Let's kill this dude. Hey buddy, what's going on in your mind? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way, man. If I knew you had that much beer, how'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at brewery or something? Bah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet. Are you okay? What? Oh, I forget it. It's fine. Me, sure thing, buddy. Got nothing to hide, no reason to neither. Let's check his teeth. Those are pretty white. See, half of them are picture perfect, all clean and white. The rest, well, let's just say some of that half didn't keep up so nice. That's life, buddy. It ain't always kind. This is because of my teeth. Don't take this the wrong way, bud. But that's a pretty cuckoo reason to kill someone. So, that's how it is. That's for killing the daughter. Yes, baby? Is there something in your mind? How do you like it here? It's cozy, more than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you? How do you feel? I like that attitude. Looks good on you. But don't bottle it up, okay? Emotions have a nasty way of spilling out. Right when you want them to the least. Don't be too shy to talk to me about it sometime. And if not with me, then someone. Anyone. Promise me that much, okay? Do you ever feel it, baby? Fear that I might not be human. Okay, I think the easiest would be the photo, right? Like bad aura, negative aura. Sorry, baby, I'm tired of posing. Let's move on, more physical checks, shall we? Is that negative aura? Why? I can't tell. Or maybe you have plans for that photo. I still have another guess. I still have another guess. We can check the teeth, we can check the armpits, the eyes, the hands. I feel like the armpits are easy tell. So I might do armpits. Of course, baby, I can never refuse you. That's perfectly smooth. That's perfectly smooth. I got a blaster. The body rewards care. Some remembers affection. I'm glad we both understand that. What do you mean, can we just sleep on this decision? She's a visitor. What do you mean? What do you mean? Let's just sleep on it. No! Why would we do that? We have the telltale signs. Girls, the last time I listened to you, bro, the daughter died. The daughter died, and I cannot live with that again. She also looks... You let the drunk kill her? No. You let the drunk kill her. Whatever. If I die, it's on you. What the fuck are you doing, lady? Is that how you sleep? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears shrieked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You left with a single thought, things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. What? Oh, gatito. When it's the beginning of the end? Why, hello there, dear boy. Do you know me? Oh, of course. I know who you are. The mycelium told me. That's a way of speaking. Its way of speaking is tricky. But I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send you. Oh, yes. So listen close, dear boy. You've got a lot of work to do, and not much time to do it. Mycelium? Yes, it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near. And that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No. A Book of Smiles. It's a special book. The most special in the world. In fact, It will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book. Time's not on our side. So I just tore out most of the important pages. Here, my boy. Take them. Alright, I'll take the damn page with the book and smile. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment. Won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I bid you a good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo! I don't think that was ever Santa. Look at that. That big flame in the back. That looks like a face. So that's it, huh? Oh shit. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA's force have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of our visitors. What are visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No. This is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come in contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro, cigarettes for real men. Discovering the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at your own risk. Now have a look through, yeah. Bro, should I get some cigarettes? Dude, I was thinking the same thing. I think FEMA are the bad guys. I'm not even gonna cap with you. Today, the world was built anew and in the basement. Mushroom grew. What? Today the world was built anew, and in the basement, mushroom grew. It soared high, and time is nigh. To eat a toll, if one would try. Welcome guests is an offer strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest? She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb, make haste, my friend, there is no time. I don't really like Shakespeare like that. If you can hear me, if you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Holy shit. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Someone please. Whoa. Gatito. Hola, gatito. How are we doing? There's nobody in my house other than the prostitute. Okay, let me buy some cigarettes real quick. 036 120. Hi, hello. Let me get some cigarettes. Two cans of cat food. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, you can't accept your order right now. We're ordered. I don't need to check myself. I know I'm human. I know I'm straight. Mushroom. I'll put it in the fridge even though I kind of... Did I just eat it? What a weird mushroom. How did it even grow in a potato? Okay. Let's go talk to this lady. What's up, boomer bitch? Yes, baby, is there something on your mind? Saw something strange last night. What did you say? Your belly, it was bigger. Nothing. Maybe it was eyes playing on me. You mean like I was pregnant or something? It's okay, baby. I'm glad you felt like you were like being upfront with me. Maybe you're just under a lot of pressure. You're responsible for a lot of other people right now. I get it, baby. When every sunrise could be your last, it's hard enough to be responsible for yourself, let alone others. You don't even know if you'll live to see tomorrow. No, that's not it. Fair enough. Either way, I worry about you, baby. Check in with yourself from time to time. I want you to feel safe. We will live under the same roof after all. But if you end up with the screw loose, then we're all screwed right along with it. No pun intended. Kind of funny though, wasn't it, baby? Okay. We did the photo, we did the armpits, let's check the eyes. Eyes can give away a lot about a person. She's not human. She just isn't human. This is a visitor. Can I shoot her now, Crayons? Crayons, can I shoot her? Crayons, is it cool? Can we agree that this is a visitor? Or do you need more proof? Tell me, baby, what do you think on the... I have 3 energies, man. I can keep on toasting her. Let me see your hands. They say nothing compares to holding the hands of someone you love. Okay, well, I can't tell shit from your nails. So that pulse racing. So what are you sweaty palms still? Are you nervous, swept up in emotion, or are you blind with rage? Well, she doesn't have perfect white teeth, but she has no hair under her armpits, and her eyes are literally different color. It doesn't matter if her eyes are bloodshot; they're not human eyes. Well, now you kept key. Well, that's a girl. What's with the face, baby? Seen teeth like these before? Or did I remind you of someone? I can't even shoot her anymore, man. I could give her a few more notice. It doesn't matter. Oh my gosh. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. If I die, I die. And it's Crayon's fault. Anyways, I need to go to bed. I already did everything. Right? Oh, okay. Wow, what the fuck is wrong with her stomach? A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? She's human trust? Crayons. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case. You hope you're not his enemy. Whatever. I'm dead already. There's a crazy bitch in the room. Yeller! Oh, what's up, brother? I don't really care to talk to you. This guy's not coming in my house. This guy's not coming in. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare to describe it. For who dwells on the what the mind breaths when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. What do you mean? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself in fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those black and coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I don't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. Yeah, you should go, man. I had something on me. Wait, please. I think it's coffee. You can take it. I need at least a day to catch my breath, but I'm not sure it'll ever happen. I'm okay, man. Very well, I'll leave, but I must warn you. For the love of all that's holy, do not go near any charred bodies after dark, or it will find you. Crayons, you literally let... Never mind. You've never steered me wrong. You're right. Bro, what is up with these fucking weirdos, man? It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but the air is thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Yeah, I have one. Splendid. One moment more, I fear I'd have melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy. Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your fucking doorstep. I don't like you. Ah, yes, I know to do the trick. Yes, I do. Here's a little something for me. Cigarettes. What do you think? Does that sweeten the pot? Not really. Preposterous. Can you not see how poorly I'm faring out here? Where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm fucked. It's okay. Dude! I'm not letting anybody in! Hey, cough. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun, cough, while putting out forest fires. Only one left from my squad. The rest, they, cough. The boss just wouldn't let me leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's cough. No helping me now. I'd have been better off putting those fires out and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Crowns, do we let him in or do we make him leave? Oh, and let's see what he offers us. I have cough, slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you'll let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. He's just a funny, silly little guy, man. And he's got important documents on him. You're gonna say no? Dude looks like he's Gollum from Lord of the Rings. I know who that is, but at the same time, I've never watched, what's it called? Never watched Lord of the Rings. I want to let him in just for the, what's it called? I don't know. I want the important document. Yeah. I would as well, then I guess we could just check them. Yeah. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long, cough cough. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Except to bribe Shameless? Alright. Gatito, gatito. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals who also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. What the fuck does that say? Kuramin Inidens? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspicion of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to lockdown measures, imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay. I know I saw you pregnant last night. Explain yourself. You're starting to frighten me. Are you really sure you saw something last night? Why didn't you wake me? Is it fear of death talking again, or is it the weight of caring for other people? Or maybe it's me. Or is someone else haunting your thoughts? Don't fuck with my head! You mentioned your father the other day. You never brought him up again, so I don't know much, really. But now, I have this strange feeling that you're just like him. A carbon copy. Does that scare you? That you're stuck in his shadow? He's dead to you, isn't he? So why keep digging up ghosts? You won't meet him on the other side, you know? I don't think you're gonna go in the same place, so there's no need to worry, baby. Don't search for all the answers at once. The path is formed by laying one stone at a time. Do you understand? And baby, don't ever speak to me like that again. Can I shoot her? Oh wait, Crowns won't let me shoot her. Oh no. It's so goddamn hot. I bet it is, man. How you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Cough. Oh, I don't think I'll hold out any longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. Now I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. It makes me feel bad, you know? Maybe send him to Fuma? Oh, you mean Fuma? Wait, but didn't I just get a FEMA notice from him? It wouldn't use the FEMA notice that he gave me to turn him in. What is the FEMA notice? It just takes them away, right? I think so, and you got two anyways. Well, I don't want to just give him a, what's it called? I don't want to just give him a FEMA notice if I don't know if he's like an actual thing. Like, I don't... Where's the cat food at? Got bugs in my shit. Where's the Where's the cat food at? So I can give this little shit some eat. Oh, I still haven't done the radio, huh? Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. So then who attacked the quarantine zone? Kombucha. Maybe the cat food is down here? Or if you were a homeowner, where would you put kombucha? Not kombucha, cat food. Oh. Grandma crammed everything into the cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out a fancy set of holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Right. Still looking for the thing. Alright, let's go ahead and send him packing. What, you're giving it back? Now they're gonna come for me? Immediately return a FEMA notice to its original. I guess let's check myself. Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. check my hands. Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. Let's check the eyes. Eyes look fine, not red, nothing they can pin on me. Alright. Gatito. Bro. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into the neighbor's ruins. The little remains of the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? I'm coming. Fuck. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Sorry, Gatito. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. We're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is it going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and we will all be able to be over before you know it. So what now? I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we'll need 2? Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Now I'm done. For fuck's sakes, have it your way. You're enjoying the view from behind. Whatever that said. That's what happens when the stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. No, bro. I was just about to find out what she was about to do with her belly. Now Crowns is gonna hate me, bro. Oh my gosh. Yellow. What's up with you? Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death? Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. I've never watched his streams. Heard he's entertaining. Heard he's a gamer. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap your dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it that you want? You must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes, death influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at that prospect. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace, a world where no one is burdened to any other? Is that what that said? I fucking don't know. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Sure, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. What did I just get myself into? Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh. That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked me your questions. No, that's mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. Pima's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. Just one, half-naked, so I wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Alright. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? Well, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. It's gone. Sort of lost it on account of my own stupidity. Now that I'm dumb, exactly, just trusted the wrong guy. Not that I'm dumb, exactly. Just trusted the wrong guy, you know? What happened to your car? What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. Kinda caught a glimpse of the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought him. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. I'll let them in. Thanks, you pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. I don't trust those fuckers in yellow. And that's on God, baby girl. That's on God. Ain't that right, Gatito? Yup. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently associating victims of a quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuate it? Oh my god. Oh god, crayons. We gotta get over it, man. We gotta get over it. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on the dangerous and new cult. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless I'm fucking dying tonight. Evangelizing. Oh my god, I'm going to kill myself. Anyways. Has now escalated into direct action. The crazy thing is neither of those words are hard to say. I'm just an idiot. And I'm tired. Some experts believe that the cult may have even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrests or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Word. This is evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Seems like a setup. It's close to the hermit's place. Am I the hermit? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Get a load of this guy. Don't be shy, man. Go on and ask. So think FEMA's coming after you? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kind of messed up heading to the FEMA like that. Should have known they'd just try to snatch me too, you know? I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And if he was human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now, these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Alright, let's test him. Hey man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just, you'll see for yourself. Let's go with the ears. My ears, they're just like anybody else's, nothing interesting about them. Yep, doesn't look anything interesting. Got a lot of use out of them though. Passengers like to talk, I don't interrupt, I just listen. Take mental notes. Sometimes I kind of hear too much though, you know? I want to do a photo because he looks like he would be somebody with bad aura. Go on, man, I'm ready. Looks pretty normal to me. So, what do you see? Probably just me, huh? Nothing special, I'm sure. I used to keep photos of me with my pops in the cab. Now the only ones taking pictures of me are the feds. And you. No bad aura. Don't be shy, man. Go on and ask. I want to say... hands. Armpits is the easiest tell. Oh, let me shake his hands. Alright. Chip, they look pretty clean though. There's normal hands, man. I figure if I didn't smoke, I'd pick my fingers bloody from the nose by now. Alright, I mean, he reads human. Anything in the basement? Oh, gatito, gatito. Oh, Senor Gato. How we doing, Senor Gato? Oh, that's how I give him coffee. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You might have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Okay. Oh, that gives me an extra energy. Too bad I'm already out. I honestly think... Can I save? Okay, I can't save. Okay, well... I'm going to save and pick this up another time. Two and a half hours? Damn. This is an enjoyable game. I'm just very tired. I don't know, Garrett. Your name is kind of hard to say sometimes. But also I like how Crayons, I don't know if you knew this, but Betta isn't her name. It's Bernice. Bernice, if you might. He knows? Okay. Just making sure. But Furnace? Who said furnace? I call her Barry Nice. Barry, Barrett, Ferret, Carrot, Garrett, Bert, B, Fart. Oh. But anyways, did you already say what we did yesterday? Like hung out? Yeah. I said it at the beginning of the stream when you weren't here. Yes, you were very late. Oh, what the hell? Cannot play that song. Why the fuck is Sticky playing? What the hell? Why are we ending? Because it's 11:42. I have work in the morning and I'm tired. I didn't even realize I genuinely didn't realize I streamed for 3 hours already. I was having fun. I was having too much fun with that game. Oh. No, fuck no. Not one more hour. It's not my fault you weren't watching the stream. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this this stream. If you enjoyed it as much as I did, go ahead and support me by subscribing to the YouTube channel, liking the stream on YouTube, and if you're doing that, might as well head over to Twitch and follow me there. I'm on a mission to reach 100 followers, and when I do, I bought my sister a brand new pair of running shoes. But with that being said, all of you beautiful people, y'all be safe. Drink water.